Hi everybody, it's me again, Nadia, and I'm bringing you today the battle of the poreless primers that Revolution and Elf's got. If you're new to my channel, would love you to subscribe and tap the bell and it'll let you know when I bring a new video out. I decided that I would try these putty primers. So one's from Elf's, one from Revolution, and they're supposed to be due for the Tatcha canvas one as well, and I'm like, well, will they really be, because they are like cheap. I'm doing a wear test today and I'm going to give you a little information about each of them now, and then I will get into the application, and then I will obviously come back with updates and things like that for you guys, so that you can actually see how they wore and what I actually think of them. Starting off with the Elf one, I'm going to read off the website and tell you what it says. So it says, the primer that broke the internet is Elf Fighting Back. The skin perfecting poreless putty primer is infused with squalene to help grip makeup for all day wear and help protect skin from moisture loss. The velvet texture glides effortlessly over the skin, smoothing over imperfections for a poreless effort. It's infused with squalene for optimal hydration. Smooths texture and glides over skin. Grips makeup all day and perfect for all skin types. So this one comes in a black jar. It doesn't come with a spatula, and so which means you have to use your finger. And the texture, it feels like a really thin watery primer. So on my hand, it's very nice. It's effort. It does sink into the skin, and it is a little bit hydrating. But now I've got the rest of my makeup on, it's not. At first, yes. So I don't know whether the benefits are there. You will see the benefits, or whether or not you don't. Obviously, I don't know. First time of trying this. Then we've got the Revolution, the Pore Perfecting Primer. So this comes in like the shimmery package. But this comes with a spatula, which I think is alright. I'm going to read the description out to you. So it says, creating the illusion of a smooth and poreless complexion with the Conceal and Fix Pore Perfecting Primer, with a formula that glides on velvetly and melts seamlessly into the skin. This balmy putty primer will help to create the appearance of a smooth skin canvas whilst increasing makeup longevity. It's got one review on it and it was 5 stars, and I was skeptical about this product, no idea why, because as soon as it arrived I had to try it to see if it's just as good as the Elf primer. Well, it's even better. Elf's didn't have any reviews on it. I couldn't give you what somebody had said. They're both £8. The feel of the Revolution one is so much thicker and so much nicer. The only thing that I found with this is that although you can rub it in, you get a little bit of a white cast, but obviously you put in foundation on it, and on my hands they both look, this is the Revolution, looks really good and looks really good. The application of the Revolution one, but I like the feel of the hydrating one from the Elf. They're just like little pointers that I've realised. So here is me applying the primers for you. I am going to be going in on the right side. So on the right side, which is this one, I'm going to be using the Revolution one. I have tried this one before, and I'm just putting it where my pores are most prominent, and I'm just, and on this side, because I realise I've got pores up there that are quite prominent. So rub this in. and a little on my chin. For me, my pores are minimalised, and I'll actually get my glasses on, and the consistency of it, definitely between the two, you can actually see that my pores are minimised on this side and not on this side. And then the e.l.f. one, so with the e.l.f. one, it doesn't come with a spatula. I'm taking even less this time, and I'm just gonna, doesn't feel as, this feels more like water than this side felt like I was putting on a thick cream. This just feels like water. I'll put a little on my forehead on this side and see if it'll keep my foundation on, and a little on this side of my chin. Okay, it's gone all over my chin now. For me, and I have to put my glasses on so that I can see, this side is a lot less pores, whereas this side I can still see my pores. Not as good as the Revolution side. I am going to put this e.l.f. one on my nose and just see just what that does for my nose. No, this side looks so much better pore wise. I'm honestly hoping you can see the difference. I've got a lot more pores on this side than this side now. It's how it holds up. So I am going to go into my foundation and concealer on, and then I will, just so you can see how it sits on top of it, it will then give you a better idea of how it looks with foundation. And I'm using foundation that I've used before. I'm just using the KIKO colour corrector, just a little bit under my eyes. And then, because I know I really do love this foundation, this is the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25-hour breathable, and I'm just going to put this on my face, and then I'll do you a close-up of how it looks once everything's on. And then I'm just going to beauty blend it, because it is quite full coverage foundation, but I don't want heavy foundation today. I just want a light. Blending the foundation on top worked out really nice, no difference at all for me. I'm going to zoom you in again so that you can see my pores. So, and this is how they're looking. So this is the Revolution, this is e.l.f. So with my glasses on, I feel like they both not brilliant. I still see my pores. Now that I've put the foundation on top, they're both like identical poreness. Do they really work? Nice idea, but I must have big pores. I don't have cloggy pores, but I have got quite big pores. But I'll be back when I've done the rest of my makeup and let you know how the rest of it sits on it. Hey guys, I've got full face of makeup on now, and my glasses obviously intensify things, and I understand, but my pores at the moment, they both on identical sides don't look that much difference. But when I take my glasses off, my face feels nice. Everything just blended seamlessly on top of it. There's no worries there. I'm going to draw you in. So this is the Revolution side, and then this is the e.l.f. side. Sorry about the glass marks. You see where I'm coming from. There isn't a lot of difference. Obviously we don't know longevity of it, but I'll be back with an update and tell you how it's wore. The time was 8 o'clock when I started. It's now later than that, but been busy. I will definitely come back. I will come back to you how both of them worked on my, so I'll see you soon. Hi everybody, I'm back with an update on the Putty primers from Elf and Revolution. And for me, with my glasses on, I can still see all my pores. But these are reading glasses. For me, I can't tell the difference at all. This has been on, it's now 4 PM and this is what my pores look like now. So this is the Revolution side and this is the Elf that I just blinded still. But so looking at myself, I actually did get a compliment as well today. For me, they're both the same. There really is no difference. If they're saying the Elf one is the same as the Tatcha Silk one, then is it really worth trying the Tatcha one? Because for me, visibly my pores look the same as if I use my Revlon one, which is this one, the Revlon Photo Ready. Same consistency as this. I'll be happy to substitute any of these for these. They give me the same results. They're all the same price and for me they all feel the same. I must admit the Elf one is definitely more hydrating than the Revolution one, but apart from that first kick of hydration, it hasn't really technically made it any more. I must admit this side feels a little bit better, but there's not enough in it to really say 100% well these are dupes. They are for each other, but I think this is going to be, this was these, if you get what I'm trying to say. So for me, I'm happy I've got them. I will happily use them. They did decrease my pores, but everybody's different. Everybody's pores are different, so you might see a better effect than what I do. But if you do want the hydrating one, then go for the Elf. And if you just want a normal one, then go for the Revolution. That is my conclusion on these. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you want any more comparisons doing, then just let me know in the comments below. I will happily oblige. And also, if there's anything you want me to review for you guys, then let me know in the comments below. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.